My shirt says bombshell, obviously, because I'm the only bombshell out there. Like, all the other bombshells are fake. They're not real. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shelly here, and welcome back to my channel. What's up, Bombshell Squad? Yes, your girl is finally back and looking good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling fine. Anyways, let me stop bugging around and let's get started. Okay, y'all already see what the title is, what the thumbnail look like, so y'all already know what we're gonna be talking about today in today's video. We are going to be talking about a Sephora haul today, you guys. Like, oh my god, this bag is so heavy. All I can say is I'm not ashamed because I work too damn hard. Okay, before we go ahead and get started on this video, I just want to give a shout out to Lonqui Hair for sending your girl some hair and partially sponsoring the video, like making me look good. That's what I mean, sending me some free hair. So I did film a detailed video of me even making this wig, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that video down below. So if you guys want to know what inches this is, their website, there's a coupon code, everything, just to get you guys some affordable hair. If you guys want to buy some hair, I'm gonna go ahead and link that video down below. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do to save my time and your time is to take everything out of the boxes. Everything out of the boxes, yeah, everything out of the bags and everything out of the boxes. I'm gonna go in any particular order just because there's no order. Like, there's a lot of makeup here, so I'm just gonna pick random stuff and keep it going. So the first thing that I got is the Anastasia Sultry palette, and you guys already know what this palette looks like. This palette is not new, it's kind of old, came out a few months ago, but I just never got my hand on it when it came out. I absolutely love the sparkle packaging, by the way, and to tell you the truth, I wasn't like shook when I saw the inside of the palette. Like, when I saw the outside, I thought it was gonna be like coppery tones, bronzy tones, and when I opened it, I was a little bit disappointed, only because what you've seen here is mostly cool tones, especially for the matte shades, and then there's like a black in here, which most Anastasia palettes come with the black color. And then I feel like these colors up top are very similar to like the soft glam. Yeah, I feel like the shades on top are similar to some of the shades in the soft glam palettes. I don't like when I'm buying palettes the colors are too close, because I tend to feel like I'm repeating the same, like I'm spending money purchasing the same thing over again. What is that sound? And I hope this ice cream truck is not coming back on this block, because that's just gonna piss me off. And he is coming. Forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about how similar some of these shimmers looked in the... Well, these shimmers up here look very similar to the ones that are in the soft glam palette. So it's not like they're the same exact color, but they're just too close for me. Like, I feel like whenever they come out with a new palette, they just need to make it completely different. Stop repeating the same shades in 2, 3, 4, 5 palettes. Like, I hate when companies do that. Like, I'm spending my money because I want something completely different. If I wanted to use that shade, I will go to that palette, okay? But the Rivera palette, first of all, I love the packaging. I love the stripes. I love the gold. Like, this is one of my staple. It just gives you that Nautica vibe, if you know what I mean. So I know you guys have seen inside of this palette already, but I'm still going to show you guys again. And when I came home and looked at my palette, sis, it looked like somebody swatched my brown color. Like, you know when people open up the palettes and they swatch a shade? I'm telling you. Shit, that scared the shit out of me. Babe.
Really?
In the house.
No.
Back to what I was saying. So I know know you guys will probably see the inside of this palette already, but this is what I'm talking about when I say that when Anastasia make palettes, I want to see something different, something that I haven't seen before. Like, I don't want to continuously see the same neutral, cool tone, warm tone shades, because I feel like she's already had that in the collection. So now we need more. We need more, and we need something different. So when I saw the inside of this, I was like, yes, hallelujah. Norvina, you heard my voice, okay? So yeah, I already see what it looks like, but I'm just going to show you guys on camera. Look at that beauty, stunning. Look at those beautiful colors. Like, yes, girl, yes, sis, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I got 2 primers just because I wanted to pick up a new primer, and then one primer that I've been wanting for so freaking long and I never purchased. Like, out of all the primers that I use on my skin in the winter time to give me just that glow, this primer right here, this is so good. Like, this is so freaking good. This is amazing. Like, if you guys have dry skin, if you suffer from dry skin and you just can't find something that makes you look dewy and make you look radiant, try that primer. I promise you, you will not regret it. Like, I promise you, you won't regret it. The next primer that I got that I really wanted to try because everybody's been raving about it, how it's so freaking good, is the Milk Makeup Hydro Pro Grip Primer, and this is what the packaging looks like. Now, everyone describes this as like a very tacky, sticky, kind of like glue consistency of a primer, and I guess what this is supposed to do is sit on your skin and then just like stay there and hold on to your makeup whenever you have it on. And everybody raves, like literally raves about this product. So I'm super happy that I got my hands on it at a discounted price. The next product that I'm gonna get into is this right here. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, and this is another product that everybody was going so crazy about. So I was like, let me go ahead and give it a try. And I don't own anything from Farsali. I do have though a couple of samples that I picked up from like their drops, and I just can never remember to use them when I'm doing my makeup. So this is kind of like my first purchase from Farsali, and I kind of like really like the packaging only because it looks so bougie. It's a glass bottle. The top part is gold. Like, it has the gold speckles inside. This is 1.7 fluid ounce. I've never tried anything from Farsali, like I said, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her a little spray and see how she feels. It's supposedly supposed to be smelling good too, so ooh. Whew. Alright, so 2 things I could tell you so far with this spray. It punches you in the face like when you're punching a punching bag. I hate how it sprays. However, it smells really, really good. So there's a plus and a minus right off the bat of how this product is. I hate how it sprays, but it does smell really, really good. The next product that I got is a brow product, and my best friend actually talked me into buying this product. This is the Anastasia Powder Duo eyebrow kit, and it does come with the eyebrow pencil and then the brow gel. I have used Anastasia's brow gel in the past, but it was the clear one. This one is supposed to be color, and then the pencil is obviously like a color. This is in the shade dark brown. I picked this up because the price of it was $25, and the value of it, they say, is $30. So I know the pencil itself is $18, I think, and then the brow gel, I think, is probably like around $15-18, but the brow gel is not the full size, so that's probably why the value of it is only $30. Speaking of Anastasia, I did go ahead and pick up another one of their dip brow pomade. The other day I picked up chocolate, which is what I'm wearing on my brows right now, and I really, really, really like chocolate. Only thing that I would say about chocolate is, like, when I'm wearing my hair super dark, my eyebrows tend to kind of look slightly lighter than my hair, which I don't care for. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up Ebony and see how I like how Ebony works. But hopefully it works, because if it doesn't, I might have to just return it, because I remember purchasing Ebony in the past and it was just, it's not that it was too dark, it had a cool undertone, and I don't like that at all. Like, I don't like anything that has a cool undertone. I know, however, that my sister loves this shade, so if it doesn't work for me, then I'll probably just give it to her. Because the next product that I got is this right here, and I actually didn't purchase this. My friend actually got this with her points, and she gave it to me. So there's a couple of these products, well, here you guys, that my best friend bought for me, so I'm just going to mention that as well. So this is one of the things that she got for me with her point perk. She's like, I'll just get it, it doesn't matter. So this is the Living Proof. It comes with a shampoo, a conditioner, a restoring mask, and restore perfecting spray. So I guess this is probably for your hair. I've never used any hair products from Sephora before, so reading the description, this is definitely a hair product, which I'm not big on hair product from Sephora, so I'm definitely excited to try this out. Thing from Sephora that my friend got me, and it's this guy right here. Oh my god, like, I should be playing Beyonce's Upgrade You right now, because she bought this for me, and then she's like, girl, I bought you something, and I'm like, what now? She's like, I bought you a Clarisonic, and I'm like, what? And then she was like, yes honey, because you need an upgrade. Okay baby, let me upgrade you. The next product I got from Sephora is the Rio de Janeiro body fragrance mist, and this is what it looks like. You guys have heard the world talk about this brand and how good their products smell, and you guys, I was in the store and they had the sample of this out, so I was like, let me go ahead and smell that, because a lot of people talk about the Bum Bum cream, and then a lot of people talk about, I think there's like a moisturizer, or maybe the Bum Bum cream is the moisturizer. I'm not sure, because I've never used the brand before. So I was like, let me go ahead and test that out. And when I sprayed it, yo, I feel like the universe around me, everything just looked like flowers, smell good, smell sweet. I just, oh my god, like, this thing smells so freaking bomb. I was like, I need it, and I need it now. Yo, this scent is amazing. Like, I would buy 10 bottles of this versus buying a bottle of perfume. Like, honestly, this is so damn good. Sol de Janeiro, can you guys sponsor me and send me some of your products? Thank you. Wishful thinking. Alright guys, so the next thing that I got is a primer, and actually I'm so sorry I forgot to mention this when I mentioned my primers, but I didn't purchase this one either. My best friend bought this one for me. This is the Cover FX Water Cloud Primer, and this is what it looks like. Hopefully it's picking up on camera, but this is what that one looks like, you guys. I've never tried this primer from Cover FX before. I've tried a Cover FX primer way back in the days. I don't remember which one it is, but I remember really liking it, so I'm super excited to give this a try. I haven't really heard anybody talking about it either, so I don't know if it's gonna be good, if it's not good. All right, let's move on. The next few things that I'm gonna be talking about are some things that my best friend got me. So remember I said I didn't purchase all of these by myself. There's quite a few things that my best friend got me from the sale. So I'm going to mention them to you guys as well. She knows that I have been crying. I have been crying about getting some freaking mascaras. You guys know me, you know that I don't splurge on expensive mascaras. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. If I can find a really good mascara for $2 from Essence, why would I want to spend $26 on a mascara? Why? Certain things you splurge on, and then certain things are just not necessary. And I feel like mascaras became that one thing in my makeup collection that I just would not, I refuse to splurge on. So my best friend heard me talking about like getting mascara. So sis, like really hooked me up. Okay, like really hooked me up. So the first one that she got me is this one right here from NARS, and I actually really wanted this when it first came out, only because of the packaging. Like, I don't even know what is it about this red packaging that just really like grabbed my, I don't even know. Red is slowly becoming one of my all-time favorite colors, only because I had a really close aunt that passed away and red was her favorite color. So like, I feel like everything around me that's red just keeps me and gives me that attachment to her. I don't know what is it for some reason. So I went ahead and she went ahead and got that one for me. The next one that she got me is the Sephora mascara, and I've never used this one before. It still has the packaging on it. This is what the packaging looks like. I've never tried this mascara in particular from Sephora before, so I'm super hyped to try this one to see how it works. And then the next one that she got me that I've actually tried in the past that I really liked, and I had given it away, but she gave me this one as well in the full size. Like, sis got me this in the full size. The full size. Yo, like, when I tell you my best friend is bomb, like, sis is bomb, okay? So she got me this one as well in the freaking full size, and I'm so excited about that, because if I can recommend any mascara from Sephora, high end, low end, whatever it is, even though Sephora doesn't really sell a lot of low end, it would be this guy right here. Like, this mascara is amazing. The last mascara that she got me, and you guys, when she got me this mascara, I literally wanted to cry. Like, I literally wanted to cry because I could not believe that she got me this mascara. Like, oh my god, this is the Marc Jacobs mascara. Marc Jacobs. Did somebody say Marc Jacobs? Marc Jacobs? What? Like, I've never owned anything from Marc Jacobs before. I might have had one or two lipsticks that were samples, like the little tiny ones that those little products like irk my nerves. I don't like anything like tiny like that, so I'll probably give them away. But when I saw that she bought me this, I was like, oh, I am like fully stocked up on really good, some bomb ass mascaras for the next few months. For the rest of 2019, I am buying another mascara to save my life. I'm not doing it. So I'm so happy that I got these. And yeah, like, my best friend is bomb, okay? If you have friends around you that are not good to you, like, get rid of them. Get rid of them, okay? You better get rid of them. So the next thing that my best friend got me, yes, it's not over yet. There's one more product, right? Yeah, this is the last product that she got me, and this is the Sephora waterproof eyeliner liquid eyeliner, and it looks just like this mascara. I think it's supposed to be like a collection because it has the same blue detailing on it that this mascara have. So I think it's supposed to be a collection. I think these come together. So she got me this as well, and I am not I'm not a big fan of these kind of liners, but I'm like super dope to try it out. And then the next thing that I got for myself is the Sephora liquid lipstick in the color number 1. If you guys have not tried this liquid lipstick as yet, let me tell you something. Forget all the other red liquid lipsticks on the market. If you're looking for something like a post office red, bright, vibrant, like will blow you out of the water, you need to try this, sis. Like, this is one of the best liquid lipsticks I have ever used. Like, ever. And my sister is actually the one that got me onto this, because I never thought that any one of Sephora's lip products would have been good, but girl, that lip product right there is freaking bomb. So the next thing that I got, and I keep saying the next thing that I got, which is annoying, but the next thing that I got is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. And I know you guys are wondering, how come I got this when I already have one? If you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know that all year last summer, this is all that I use. Like, this powder is so freaking pretty. or got this in the shade Banana Bread, and this is what Banana Bread looks like. It's not like a light transition shade, but then it's also not as golden as the first one is that I got. So you guys can see the difference between the two. This one I can definitely get away with using now. This one I can't. So this one's gonna be for the summer. This one is gonna be for now. Oh my god, my mouth is so tired. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go into a brand right now that's gonna literally set the tone and finish up this video. And I know you guys have been wondering how I've been talking in my haul for so freaking long, probably like 15 minutes now, and I haven't mentioned Fenty Beauty as yet. But I wanted to leave Fenty for last because I had so much stuff from Fenty and I wanted to keep it together. So let me go ahead and get started. How could there be a sale in Sephora and I don't buy anything from Fenty? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that the primer and the Fenty foundation is one of my favorite in my entire collection. What? The first thing that I'm going to dive into is two products that is not new, and that's why I'm just going to do them and get them out of the way. The first one is actually very old. This one came out a good couple of months now, but I just never got my hands on any of them, so I decided to swatch a few of them. And when I swatched this shade, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. What? The only thing I can tell you, which is very, very, very sad, the only thing I can tell you is that when it comes to me and makeup products, like I keep going through my collection every single day. Anything that I have that I feel like half of it's gonna be a waste, it's just not worth my money. It's just not worth my time. So as much as I love this highlighter, I don't feel like it's for me. I don't feel like it's for me. The next thing that I picked up is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm, and this one came out way longer after than those highlighters. But this guy right here, I can tell you that I am gonna be getting all my money's worth out of this. This is one of the most beautiful things in makeup that I've ever seen. How this feels, it's kind of hard to describe. It kind of feels like jelly, but then it's not jelly. You guys have to see this. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Like, tell me that's not beautiful. All right, the next thing that I got from Fenty is another Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb, and I'm stupid because I really wanted to get like another backup of the original shade and then also get the pink one, only because I use it so much. Like the last one that I have, I literally scraped the bottle to get everything out of it because it was so good. The next thing that I picked up from Fenty is a Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. Like, I haven't tried it as yet on my face, but it took me a good amount of times to like swatch it in the store, come home, and then really figure out what shade would be best for me, because I know that they say you're supposed to use the same color of your foundation for your concealer because it's supposed to be like a hint lighter just to conceal your face, but I like my under eyes to be a little bit brighter. I don't know if you guys can tell from the look that I'm wearing today, but I like my my highlighter to be a little bit more brighter than my foundation. So the shade that I finally figured that would work for me is the shade 380, and when I swatch 380, this is like the perfect concealing shade for me. The next thing that I got from Fenty is one of their setting powders, and I have this in the shade Banana. This one is gonna be similar to my Huda Beauty setting powder, and you guys, that's another thing that I'm like super in love with is setting powders, only because I feel like every setting powder gives you a different effect based on what day it is, where you're going. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it like in between? Is it humid? Are you going out of the country? Like, I feel like every different setting powder has its own effect. So I don't feel like one setting powder in your collection is going to do the same job for every different climate, every time you do something or go somewhere, or every different temperature outside. I feel like different setting powders are for different things. So that's why I have so much setting powders. So let me open this up and show you guys what it looks like, even though you probably know already. This is what banana looks like. And banana is very, very, very close to Huda Beauty's banana bread. So this one is banana, this one is banana bread. the names are very similar, so hopefully you guys can see the color on camera and in these lights. But I went ahead and picked up this setting powder as well because I actually want to do a full face of Fenty, like a full face or almost a full face of Fenty. So the last thing that I got from Fenty Beauty is the bronzer. I got the bronzer in 2 shades. I got it in Cocoa Naughty and Mocha Mommy, and these are the 2 deepest shades. These are the 2 shades that I got in the bronzer, and I feel like both these shades are going to work perfectly for my skin tone, only because my bronzers, the same thing like my foundation, the same thing like my concealer, the same thing like my setting powder, it's the same thing with my bronzers. Summertime, wintertime, spring, fall. The last thing that I got from Sephora, which is also Fenty, is this right here. This is the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. Yo, when I tell you that when I was in Sephora and I swatched this, I was sold. Like, I took a swatch of this thing right here and I was done. Like, when I tell you how beautiful this looks on the skin, how gorgeous it feels, and not to mention how it smells. What? If you don't freaking have a body lava, like, I would definitely recommend this. Like, this is so good. And that is it for my Sephora haul, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am like super excited to be back. I'm so excited to be back. And just an FYI, this is not the only products that I have purchased. I have a huge bag over there to do an Ulta haul right after this video. Not today, but like a Ulta haul will be coming up very, very soon. So I'm going to be doing an Ulta haul. So whenever I hit 50K, I'm planning to do a huge giveaway. So make sure that if you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys go ahead and like this video as well. Tell your mama, tell your father, tell everybody that loves Sephora and wanna buy stuff. Okay. Anyways, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye.